In the world of finance, particularly for those involved in the Indian stock market, the Nifty Futures chart is a term that carries significant weight. It's a tool that provides real-time insights and historical data, acting as a compass for traders and investors. As a project management expert, I understand the value of charts and data visualization for planning, tracking, and predicting outcomes. While the context is different, the principles of interpreting information from a visual representation apply. So, what exactly is the Nifty Futures chart and why is it so important? Let's break it down in simple terms. The Nifty 50 Index, the foundation. Before diving into Nifty Futures, it's essential to understand its underlying asset, the Nifty 50 Index. Imagine the Nifty 50 as a report card for the overall performance of the Indian economy's top publicly traded companies. It represents the weighted average of the 50 largest and most liquid Indian companies listed on the National Stock Exchange, NSE. These companies span various sectors like banking, IT, energy, and manufacturing. When the Nifty 50 goes up, it generally indicates that these large companies, and by extension the broader Indian market, are performing well. Conversely, a fall in the Nifty 50 suggests a downturn. What are Nifty Futures? Now let's talk about futures. A futures contract is a financial agreement between two parties to buy or sell an asset at a predetermined price on a specified future date. It's a type of derivative, meaning its value is derived from an underlying asset, in this case, the Nifty 50 Index. So, Nifty Futures are contracts that allow traders to speculate on the future direction of the Nifty 50 Index without actually buying all 50 underlying stocks. They are a popular tool for speculation. Traders buy Nifty Futures if they believe the Nifty 50 Index will rise in the future, hoping to sell the contract at a higher price. They sell or short Nifty Futures if they expect the index to fall, aiming to buy it back at a lower price. Hedging. Large investors or fund managers who hold a portfolio of stocks that mirror the Nifty 50 might use Nifty Futures to protect their investments from potential market downturns. By selling futures, they can offset losses in their stock portfolio if the market falls. Nifty Futures contracts are standardized, meaning their lot size, the number of Nifty 50 index units represented by one contract, currently 75 units, and expiry dates. Typically the last Thursday of the near, mid, and far months, usually 1, 2, and 3 months out, are fixed. They are also cash settled, meaning there's no physical delivery of the 50 underlying stocks. Only the profit or loss difference is exchanged at expiry. The Nifty Futures chart, a visual story of price. The Nifty Futures chart is a graphical representation of the Nifty Futures contract's price movement over a specific period. Just like any other financial chart, it's an indispensable tool for technical analysis. Technical analysis is the study of past market data, primarily price and volume, to forecast future price movements. Here's what you typically see on a Nifty Futures chart and why it's valuable. Price axis, vertical y-axis, this shows the price of the Nifty Futures contract. Time axis, horizontal x-axis, this shows the time period, which can range from minutes, for intraday trading, to days, weeks, or months, for longer-term analysis. Chart types. Candlestick chart, most common. Each candlestick represents a specific time period, e.g., 5 minutes, 1 day. It shows the opening price, closing price, highest price, and lowest price within that period. The color of the candle, e.g., green for a close higher than open, red for a close lower than open, quickly indicates price direction. Bar chart. Similar to candlesticks, but uses bars to show the open, high, low, and close. Line chart. Connects only the closing prices over time, providing a simpler overview of the trend. What information can you glean from a Nifty Futures chart? For anyone looking to understand market sentiment and potential future movements, the Nifty Futures chart provides a wealth of information. Trends. Is the Nifty Futures price generally moving upwards, uptrend, downwards, downtrend, or sideways, sideways trend? Identifying trends is fundamental to trading. Support and resistance levels. These are price levels where the Nifty Futures price has historically struggled to go below, support, or above, resistance. Traders often look for these levels as potential turning points or areas to enter/exit trades. Patterns. Charts often form recurring patterns, e.g., head and shoulders, double top/bottom, triangles, that technical analysts interpret as signals for future price direction. Volume. Often displayed at the bottom of the chart, volume indicates the number of contracts traded during a specific period. High volume accompanying a price move suggests stronger conviction behind that move. Indicators. Traders apply various mathematical indicators, e.g., moving averages, relative strength index, RSI, MACD, to the chart. These indicators process price and volume data to generate signals about momentum, overbought/oversold conditions, or potential trend changes. Why is this important even beyond trading? Even if you're not a day trader, understanding the Nifty Futures chart can provide broader market insights, which are relevant for anyone involved in project management within a business context. Economic barometer. The Nifty Futures chart, by reflecting sentiment on the Nifty 50, acts as an indicator of broader economic sentiment in India. A consistently rising chart might suggest optimism, while a falling one could signal economic concerns. Business planning. For businesses operating in India, the general direction of the Nifty Futures can influence strategic decisions. A strong market might encourage expansion, while a weak one could prompt caution. Risk assessment. Understanding market volatility, as depicted by chart swings, can help businesses assess broader market risks that might affect their projects, investments, or even client confidence. Investor sentiment. For companies looking to raise capital or understand their stock performance. If listed, the Nifty Futures chart provides a benchmark of overall investor sentiment towards the Indian market.